the season for fun holiday photos, but you better watch out if you're posing with the Grinch. Photographers could be getting more than coal for Christmas. They could get slapped with a legal letter, as in a cease and desist. Turns out Dr. Seuss Enterprises, that's the company that owns all the properties belonging to the late Theodore Seuss Geisel, is protecting its property. So photographers looking to make money off of photos with the Grinch are committing a federal trademark infringement. Wow. Joining me now once again is Hector Diaz. Okay, Hector, what's the beef here? A ton of people pose pictures with the Grinch. So what's the deal?
I mean, bah humbug.
Yeah, right? What? They're being Scroogey.
This is all about fun, and it's during the holidays. But Dr. Seuss Enterprises.
Yes.
This is a business. This is a business, and so they likely realized that people were making money off of the Grinch, and we've all seen the videos on social media with the Grinch running around scaring kids, and so they likely looked into this and said, are people making profit off the Grinch?
Okay, but I'm wondering, and we were all wondering up in the newsroom, why all of a sudden it seems like why now? Because this has been going on for years.
I agree. The Grinch is popular. The Grinch, you can go on Instagram, you can go on Facebook, and he's everywhere. So this is a situation where if you're going to commercialize, you're going to get up in a suit, let's say, and little Johnny sits on your knee, and you're taking the picture, and you're going to charge $5. You might get a letter from Grinch Enterprises or Dr. Seuss Enterprises. But again, if it's just all for fun and it's a family photo and it has no commercial connection, really you have no issue there.
Okay, so scenario here. As a parent, I'm gonna let my kids take a picture with the Grinch. Am I slapped with anything?
No.
No.
That's totally fine. And if it goes viral, even better.
Okay, even better. Just tag you on it, right?
Tag me.
Okay, video-wise, same thing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Again, the issue is whether or not there is a commercial gain here. That's what ultimately Seuss Enterprises is going to be looking at. And especially if this thing, you're running a business, take a picture with Dr. Grinch LLC or Mr. Grinch LLC, whatever, then you're likely going to get this letter in your stocking. And so it may be a nightmare before Christmas. So
you are killing me. You're killing me. Okay, wait a minute. The cease and desist letter. Explain what that is for people who don't know.
So before a lawsuit, often what happens is one party, say a business, reaches out to the party that is engaged in whatever misconduct or whatever violation and says, we become aware of this issue, of this behavior, conduct, whatever. Stop it. And if you don't stop it, here's what's going to happen. We're going to file a lawsuit. We're going to seek to come after you for any proceeds that you've obtained by virtue of this misconduct. And so in this case with the Grinch, they would come after the photographer and say, you need to give us an accounting of any proceeds or profits that you've made, and you're going to give it back to us. And we may sue you for attorney's fees that we've had to, to cover and pay for in order to come after you. So, so that cease and desist letter is usually a notice. If you are doing something wrong, you should stop.
Okay. Bottom line, don't be making any money off of the Grinch.
Bah humbug.
Bah humbug. That's right.